Right, James. So, 62 you had in the first paper one and haven't marked paper two yet. You're estimating 63, so let's see how close to that you can get. Right, £8.47 is correct. That's not what they're asking you for. They're asking you for the discount, which is the £8.47. So I can see that. Meters. Milliliters is sort of teaspoon measures. If you've got a capacity of a fuel tank in milliliters, then that's not great. It's not going to get you very far at all. What they're looking for there is liters. Kilometers and kilograms is good. The method is good, and that's fine. So 11 marks on that first page. That's good. Cylinder. It's not hexagon. A hexagon has got 6 sides. That's got 5. Pentagon. Rectangular pyramid. Right, well, there's no such thing as a rectangular pyramid. It is a triangular, hence the triangle. And it's a prism because you can cut it, and every time you cut it, that shape at the front, the face that you cut in, remains the same. So it's a triangular prism that they're looking for there. So only 3 on that page. That's not a diameter. The diameter goes all the way across and through the center. That's a radius. That is a chord, that is a tangent, and that is correct. That's right, that one's wrong. A quarter is 0.25. The other one is that one, because that you can divide. 4 out of 10 is correct, but you can divide by 2 to get 2/5, and that one you can divide by 5 to get 2/5. So those are the 2 ones that are correct. You've got one right, one wrong, so and not both of them. Too many errors there. That's correct, and that is correct. So 3 there. 8 for the page. (28) isn't right, and neither is that, so make sure you watch me go through that. You haven't shown any workings out, so I can't see what you've done wrong. So go through my solutions. 12 and 4 is correct. 2 times 16. No, what you're looking to do is 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So what you're looking for is times 4. Take a look at my solution for that. You should be able to do it. That one is correct. This one's not. If that was 10 years old, how old would the younger car be? 7. What have you done? Taken 3 off. That one's correct. And that one is right. What you have done there is that is how much she now earns. So her pay rise is £48. So let me just check to see what that I'm allowed to give you for that. 1 mark. So although you've done the right maths, you haven't answered the question. So 8 for that page. That's correct. This one isn't right, and you haven't shown me the workings out. The mean, remember, you add them all up and divide by however many there are, 8 in this case. It's not 49. You haven't shown me a method, so I can't give you the marks. This one, I can give you the mark for ordering and realizing there are 2 in the middle. But what you have to do, if there are 2 in the middle, is go halfway between the 2. To get from 59 to 62, you jump 3. So half of that is 1.5. So 59 and 1.5 is that. Okay, well, it's the opposite of going in that direction. So if you're turning from pounds into euros, you're multiplying by that. So to go the other way, you're going to do 404.60 divided by. So mustn't forget. Okay, with this one, what are we doing here? 25 times 6. It's not telling you that the length is 25, it's telling you that the area is 25. So from that you need to work out what the side of that square is. So what do you multiply together to make 25? Hopefully you'll see that 5 times 5 is 25. So each of these sides are 5 centimeters. So to work out the perimeter, it's going to be all of those plus all of those plus all of those plus all of those. Well done. Good. Excellent. 6 for that page. Okay, that's good. So is that. Take a look how I go through that one. Certainly you should be able to do part A. Part B is a bit trickier. That's good. And let's just check your points. Points are pretty good. Those two there are a little bit out. So you'll only get 1 mark there, 3 there, 4 for the page. %, is 432. You then don't double it, because in the second year that value is going to fall, because in the second year there isn't going to be 2,400 in the bank. Sorry, the value isn't going to be 2,400 because it will have lost 432. So you get 1 mark for that bit, but then what you need to do is 2,400 less the 432, then 18% times that, and then add those two together. 10.7 is not right. Again, take a look how I go through that, and take a look how I go through that. So you reckon 63, your best so far is 62. Let's see how close you get. 11, 14, 22, 30, 34, 40, 44, 47, 51, 52. So not as good as you'd planned or estimated. It's D. It's 9 marks off a C, and there are a lot of things in there that you dropped marks in early questions. There's a mark there, marks there. So in the sort of questions that you, James, ordinarily get all right, you've made some slips. So go through my solutions and make sure you can iron out those wrinkles.